So I got this oil tank here. Here's my buddy John. He actually knows what he's doing. So I saw some signs of leaking oil here, and it dripped down here, and then we have some stuff down here, but that doesn't mean I need to replace my oil tank. That just means that this is wearing out, this seal, so you know that could be fixed. But what I want to talk about is how you actually know when you need to replace this thing. So down here I got some oil, and it's just kind of sitting there, it's wet, and then underneath right here it's really just coming through. You can tell all that paint is worn off, there's rust spots. So basically what's happening is the oil tank is corroding from the inside, and now it's making its way on the outside, and you got those small holes there, and it's just going to keep getting worse.
Oil leaks are super expensive. Anything over 9 gallons leaking, you have to call the EPA, and the EPA is super expensive.
So this is 275 gallons. Let's say I filled this and oil's coming in at 60 gallons a minute, and it stirs up on the bottom here. Old oil and junk just turns into like a sludge, and that's like blocking up these holes. So if that oil comes in that quickly and stirs up that sludge and that thing starts leaking, I'm gonna be screwed basically. So this is not gonna be a how-to video. This is not how to replace your oil tank, because I would recommend you definitely get a professional that knows what they're doing. This is nothing to mess around with. If you spill oil on the ground, it is not like you just wipe it up. It seeps in to the concrete, goes into the ground, and you gotta dig up your concrete and dig up the ground, and it's just a mess. You don't want to mess with that. So I have a professional here, and my brother's on his way, who's been doing this for 20 years. So they're gonna assist me, and I'm just basically gonna be the muscle, and I'm gonna just set up a camera and do a time lapse of this thing being changed out. I'm not gonna go into details because, like I said, this really isn't a how-to video, but I figured I would film it anyways. So here we go.
What I'm interested to see is how it looks. Your filter's a good reference point to the health of your tank. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of like jelly style stuff on this. This is actually bacteria that's built up in the tank, and that will actually eventually eat the inside of your tank. Like Matt said, your tanks rot from the inside out. This is the new filter. This is what a new filter is supposed to look like. This is clean and white. Usually they're a little pink, but this tank's old, and that's what we're looking at right now.
Gross.
So, yeah. We got some particle there. Actually does not look that bad. The more we get out of here, the lighter the tank's gonna be. It's almost 8 pounds per gallon. Feel it falling.
Hold on.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Yep. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yep.
Now I don't feel the same.
All right, that's it. Like I said, this is not a how-to video. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you don't know what you're doing, because you don't want to mess around with oil. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to check out my other videos, you can click here and here, and check out the links below, my Patreon page, my Instagram, my Facebook, and leave a comment and a like if you like this video. So, thanks for watching.